Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel, on this beautiful day. How you guys and girls doing? Today we're just going to fix up the menu a little bit and we're going to create the character menu state. So I'd like to just start off by fixing the menu just a little bit. And what I want to do is I want the menus to kind of pop directly as we switch between them, and then we want to do the clearing a little more specifically in the switch cases. So I'm not going to do any pauses right here. I'm just going to clear everything as soon as we get to the main menu. And as soon as we print something, I'm going to kind of pause everything. So in this else statement, now we start with main menu state. So in this else statement, I'm just going to do error, create a character first, pause. So I'm going to do a little more specific here. As we push to the game state, I'm not going to pause it. It'll automatically get to the game state. And it won't have that press any button to continue prompt. So it's going to be a little better. Not a valid option as well is good to do a pause on, and I can do a CLS here as well. A CLS here like this. Okay, and then we push the character creator state and that should be fine. Then you want to remove this from the switch case. So it's going to be a little more specific. Now if we go into the character creator state and we go into the print menu again, let's just remove the pause. As soon as we get back to the menu, we're going to clear everything. And then set quit, whatever, create character. We'll set a pause there. We'll set a pause there because create character actually prints something out. Character name created. Alright, so I'm just going to do a little pause there, and I'm going to do a CLS here clear as well, and a CLS here, not a valid option, and create a character. For the quit, we don't have any clears. So I hope you followed me on that. Now we have one more state to go through. We want to go through the game State Dot Cpp, and as we go into print menu, remove again the pause, and in update menu we're gonna do this again. So this looks a little different. I'm gonna remove these actually because this isn't how it's gonna look. Character to string, and we're gonna set a little pause here. We're gonna create the character menu, and that's gonna take care of this later, but for now we'll just leave that there. So if character can level up, we level it up. System CLS. System CLS. So you see it's a little more tedious, but you get a little more control. So in a way it's pretty good. Cout invalid option, and a new line. Or not a valid option. I think that's what we're using. Not a valid option. Undo the pause and the clear. Boom. Cool. So and then we'll do else here, for example, but that we'll do later in the that we'll do in the character menu. So for now that should be fine. Let me do this. Now run it. And we should be good. Now we should have a little cleaner menu switching. So we're in the main menu directly. We don't have to press a button or anything like that. If I try to start the game, error, create a character first. Create a character directly into the menu. Back to menu, directly into the menu, no problems. So create a character, new character, search, some bio, and then create it, press any button, back to the menu, start the game, we're in. So we have our character. Now character stats, name, bio, anything, press to continue and we're good. 2 is right now the level up, so I can level the character up a whole bunch, no problems. Character stats, we got the character. So see, it's a little faster. 0 and 0. There we go. So that's cool. There you go. So that's a little cleaner menu. Now let's jump right into creating the state, I'm just gonna drag the character creator state down to states. There you go. And we're gonna add a new item, C++ class, and we're gonna call it character menu state. Base class state, virtual destructor, public, boom, finished. We're gonna drag that down as well, and we're gonna close every other state except character creator state for now. I'll put main here, main state, game state, game is not required, game state is not required, so character creator state H, and that's just because I'm going to copy paste a little bit. So now we have our character menu state. Again, I hope you remember how this works. So it's public state, perfect. Now what we did was we sent in, if we look at this, we just need to copy paste these two things into character menu state like that, and we have to include the stuff, all of these things. So state IOStream using namespace std like this. Perfect. Okay, so that is our character menu state. Now we're gonna copy paste the constructor. It's a little faster to do it this way. You can write everything as you want if you want to, but I won't. So we'll do the state character creator state cpp, public state, and let me just open up the constructor and let me copy this part right there into character menu state. So it's supposed to look oh, oops, why am I creating it here? Never mind. There you go. So I shouldn't define this here actually. I'm just gonna copy that and do a semicolon right there. Character, wait, this is character menu state, isn't it? Why did I define them in here? This is kind of weird. Character menu state, public state. Okay, that's so weird. Why did we get the whole definition up here? We don't want this definition. Definitely not. Sorry about that, guys and girls. I didn't really see that. What you want to do again, for the 100th time, is just copy paste this in. Sorry, I didn't see that. Let's do a private. There you go. No problems. And then quickly just copy paste this in here. Character menu state like that. There we go. And then we're gonna copy paste that into character menu state.cpp. And here we're gonna do the colon character equals character, and then this states equals states. There we go. And then we'll do a state constructor here as well, because I think the state, actually we'll just copy paste this with the comma and everything. Just copy paste that, put it into character creator state here as well, and then in game state.cpp right there, right after this, put it in main menu state. And yeah, because if you see it, actually that constructor actually sets the quit variable to false, and if we don't call it, the quit variable will be something not defined. So it's important to call this constructor the parent constructor as well from this initialization list, and that's usually how you do it when you have inheritance. So hopefully you know about that, and you've been watching the videos on classes and inheritance and stuff like that, and you should be good. So yeah, as long as you do that, you'll be fine. Let's save game state and main menu state. We're in character menu state. So there we go. Now we have our character menu state pretty much done, or pretty much the basics done. Update is important. We need to define that. Control control dot enter, and boom, in character menu state. And of course, as usual, we're just going to copy paste all of these functions, create, not without except for create character, then print menu, get choice, update menu, character menu state, just above update, we're just gonna put that right there. So this might look a little confusing again, but by now I hope you're used to it. So we're gonna copy the class name, put it here in front of everything, and from character creator state H, we're gonna copy these 3 and put them in character menu state. Functions, there we go. So that should be good. Now we don't need to work with the H file too much. Let's just do this. Let's do that. And let's get into it. So character menu. And what are we gonna do? Back to menu. One is gonna be display all. I think I'm gonna have 2. There we go. Display all, 2, 3. Display name and bio. Name and bio. Stats. So we're gonna have name and bio, stats, and experience. That should be on. Name and bio and stats. Attributes, I think. Attributes. Experience. Or we'll just say stats. So we'll divide those two up, and then at 3 we'll have level up, or 4. At 3 we'll have assign stat points. Assign stat points. So that looks about right, doesn't it? Kind of looks about right. So we'll be able to print all the stats, and we'll have some more stuff for inventory, for maybe whatever skills, anything. So we can just add stuff to this, and that feels good. That feels good. 0 is back to menu. 1 is gonna be printing out name and bio. So we need to open up character. Before we do that, let's just add this print menu, this get choice, this update menu. And I think that's the same way we do it in here. Print menu, wait, in print menu, in update menu, we do the get choice. Oh yeah, sorry about that. So just like that. And then we have this switch with the get choice. We'll remove the system CLS. Sorry, I forgot to do that here as well. You need to do that in character creator state dot cpp. Hopefully I did that in all of these other ones. Game state. No, in game state as well. I forgot to remove that. And then you should be fine. That should be fine. There you go. So let's open character dot cpp and character dot h right here. Let's begin in character dot h, and we have 2 string here for everything. Then we need a const std string 2 string name bio, const std string 2 string stats. So I have 2 different ones. Control dot, just define these, and this helps us a little bit since we can print out stuff divided into different sections, which makes it a little easier for us. We're gonna print this out as well, get menu bar later, so that's gonna help us out. So name and bio, that's this, and I'm gonna just let's copy the whole thing and then we'll customize it. We'll copy the whole thing and we'll customize it. There we go. So we have the string stream going. If you remember from when we did this before, the string stream. And then we have everything up until the bottom, where we have the final new line. So you have the name, the biography, and we don't actually need the final new line since we have 2 new lines after biography. So we just do that. Then we're gonna paste everything here again. And we're gonna remove all of this. All of this. So just like that. Then we'll just have the attributes, the HP, defense, and the gold, and we'll return the string. So that will help us a little bit. Just make these all smaller. Like that. So we can see what we have. So can level up is great. We'll use that as well. Let's get back into character menu state. So number 1. Name and biography. See out this character to string name bio, new line. Copy that. Just copy paste all of this actually, all these, and then we'll make a new case 2 break, and in this case we're gonna do toString stats, right? toString stats. And it's going to, well, we can all fix all the details later. Case 3 break. Case 3 is gonna do assign stat points, so it's nothing yet. Case 4 break. Level up. So I guess if this character can level up, we'll print something else. We'll print something else. See out. Actually, I'll just paste that, and then I'll do a little see out in here saying level up. Alright, new line. And then otherwise we'll say not enough EXP. There we go. Level up with caps, all caps. Maybe make some flashy stuff here. Boom. Not enough EXP, like that, something like that. You gotta make do with all these characters when you don't have graphics, so it's a good thing. Okay. And again, we'll fix all the details later on, don't worry about them. But for now, this should be fine. This should be fine. If I just run this, let's see that it doesn't crash. Doesn't seem to crash, at least. Whoops, what is that? Okay, there we go. So now we have character menu state going. I'm gonna include it into game state because that's where we're gonna go in, character menu. I'm just gonna put it in game state.h. Include character menu state. And in game state.cpp we're gonna just, there's a bunch of steps here. I'm sorry about that, but it's necessary. Heck this, I don't want to see that. Character we can close. Game state.cpp. Okay, instead of character stats we'll say character menu, and we'll remove inventory, shop menu, travel menu, rest menu, and quit to main menu. Okay, alright, so that looks okay. So character menu, let's go ahead in here. Let's remove this from the second one, which was shop. None of these are done yet, so it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, and then not a valid option is fine. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. So this states dot push new character menu state. This character, this states. Okay, so then we switch into that beautiful menu. There you go. Now, this shouldn't be a problem. Please don't let there be a problem. And then we'll be done. We'll be done with this step. Start game. Doesn't work. Create character. New character. Okay, that's great. Can't spell my own name. There we go. Hello. Real nice. Back to menu and start game. So we have our character. Let's go into character menu. Boom! We have our character menu. We can go back to the game menu. Character menu. Name and biography. Stats. All that beautiful stuff. Okay, stats. Let's see. Assign stat points, nothing. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Not enough XP. Boom. Okay, that is great. So let me just quit. Okay, quit. One thing I want to check is in game state.cpp or in character.cpp. When we print out our toString, we had the level and the exp as well. Okay, I just want to copy those in, and I want to put them in here because they were missing from the stats. So printing the stats, new line, and boom, level, exp. Okay, so that's much better. Now we can at least see those. And one more thing I want to do in character menu, if we close game state, go into character menu state, print menu up here. I just want to do character menu, new line, this character get menu bar, and then a new line again, and then we should be fine. So let me just run this. Let's run this one last time. We should be fine. No problems. Create character. Back to menu, start game. All right, that works. Character menu. All right, that works. Perfect. Name and biography. Stats, level, exp, everything. Stats, level, exp. Okay. So before we end the video, we'll make one more new line here, and in character.cpp here we'll make one more new line like that. Let's put it below so we see what's going on. There we go. So now we have a nice looking character menu. Sorry for the long video, talking a lot, but we did a lot of work today in this video. Alright, so I hope you're finding this helpful. I hope you're finding this fun. Thank you for sticking with me. Thanks for all the support. If you guys and girls want to support me even more, you can subscribe. You can drop a like if you want to. You don't have to. There's a bunch of links in the description. You can check out source code, support links, any kind of things you want, playlist links, all that stuff. But again, all you have to do is just keep learning, working hard, and watching the videos if you want, and if you find it helps you. And I'm grateful for that more than ever. So thank you so much. Take care, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. All right, bye bye.